She invited him. Nah, he ain't got nothing to say no more.
No.
He got, y'all I almost caught him. We were watching a clip of Belinda S, the manager. He ain't do nothing wrong. She invited him.
Let's calm down. Let's calm down, Bucky.
I'm afraid my boy, he innocent. But we got a Manwha tier list ranking. This would be the second recording because the first one randomly stopped somehow. But I'm gonna blame Fabius for that one.
Crazy.
I don't know. I don't know what happened, you guys. It was a good one too. Y'all should really be amazed on how we can turn like a small topic into an hour video.
Amazing, it's crazy.
It's a skill. Yapping is a skill, man. Like someone can talk too much, and it just be annoying. Like Shiloh, like bruh, stop talking to me. Like they don't know who he is.
He about to find your channel.
He just texts the group chat. Are you still in that group chat, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it is what it is.
I don't think Shallow's in it though, so we just gonna be goofing.
Aaron gonna see it. You know Aaron gonna tell him, boy can't keep a secret for his life. He's gonna be like, hey look, hey Shiloh, look what Sam said, bro.
He wouldn't do that.
Yes he would. Yes he would.
Loyal. He wouldn't.
Get out of here, bro. Alright, ranking up number one, starting the list off kind of strong. We got Absolute Source Sense. This is from the same creator of Peak Fiction, Nano Machine. Y'all, I told you before. He is a Nano Machine hater for some reason. He just refuses to read it, and when he did read it, he dropped it at the beginning. The beginning is the worst part. But listen.
I shouldn't go on my way to find a good part. If you don't got it, you just don't have it.
Okay, that's why you dropped my Mr. Riz viewpoint too, right? And this one, and a bunch of these. Yeah, like Nano Machine. I told him. I think we all can agree on like the first beginning chapters. They are a little slow. But he's in a hospital bed. He was just almost assassinated. So of course he's gonna be slow. You don't want him to skip it, do you?
Yes.
You know what this would have been like? All right, Lala. Let me put this in frame. That would have been like Sasuke getting the Mangekyo Sharingan, and he's like in the cave talking to Obito recovering, and then they just skip, and now he's fighting nowhere with the Mangekyo. Well, that's Loki kind of what he did. But that's kind of what he did. That's not really a good example then. Well, actually, no. Yeah, that we skipped a bunch of arcs. But it would be like that. Think of it that way. You know how much we would miss? Everything.
Don't care.
But anyways, everyone agrees with these places right here. Nano Machine, easy S tier, is at the top of every list for Manhwas.
No, it is.
Yes, it is. You looked them up yourself. It don't matter. In terms of like Mirum Manhwas, cultivation Manhwas, whatever you want to call it, it's gonna be at the top 100% of the time. I guarantee it. And just Manhwas in general, it's gonna be up there. And it's one of my favorites. Definitely, like my top 5.
I'm gonna read all of it and explain to in crucial detail why it's trash.
Please do. I'm gonna be here for it. We gotta make these tiers for the ones we stop reading. One because they're bad, one because they're not bad. Dropped. And this will be like dropped. No, stop reading. Not because it's bad. There we go. Hey. What?
Jonathan just sent me a chat saying gay.
Why?
I don't know.
He must have just thought of something you said.
Yeah,
I made those because this one right here goes in that category. I stopped reading it, but not because it was bad. Again, with any of these Mirum cultivation stories, this one is always at the top of people's list. along with Legend of the Northern Blade, but I haven't started reading that yet, and it's probably gonna be a minute before I do.
I could probably see myself picking that one back up.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. Although the art is a little choppy, it don't look the greatest, but maybe that plays to the appeal. Next up, we got something with pretty bad art. This one right here, it's like super bland. Super bland, super boring. The art's bland. The only thing really keeping like people probably here is because he's one of those super busted characters for cultivation. But think of it this way: a cultivator goes to the DC verse and you start bullying heroes. That's
Sounds
essentially what this
cool.
is. You know, the premise itself isn't that good, but the way it's kind of done, I don't know. Maybe it gets better later on. I actually dropped it, so like, cause it was bad. So we're going down
Yep, exactly.
because it's take place on the same planet. It's not like they're in completely different universes. So like like in China, they out there cultivating, and in America they got heroes, but they kind of like don't.
Stuff. Some fantasy land stuff.
I wouldn't. Say, I mean, it is a fantasy, but like I think it should have been fleshed out a little bit more. But Doombreaker, I stopped reading it because it was bad. But our main man Fabius, he said it was A tier.
It is. Doommaker is gas.
Tell me why though.
I mean, why? Because the main character and his love interest actually get together, and that's pretty cool.
All right, is he strong?
Of course he is. But honestly, he's like Arthur. He barely wins every
I was
fucking.
just about to ask that.
That,
Did he high extreme diff all his fights?
I'll say every third fight, if that makes sense. Like every so often, he's high dipping, but most times mid to low.
Mm-hmm. You know, I don't think I like that about these regression type stories. Like if you go back to the past, I'm expecting the guy to be OP because he keeps all his knowledge. But yeah, he might not have the same body, but that don't defeat the fact that you got all this knowledge, all these other abilities that they don't have.
Quite the opposite. I think. It's like, let's say you went back in time, what would you instantly become a genius who like pass every test straight A's?
Not subjects I had no clue what I was doing in. But
Yeah,
actually, I would low key. Like if I went back into elementary, I'd be
okay,
highest in the state.
yeah, that's obviously. But
Sparse,
like
man.
to get back to like middle, like I don't say middle school. To get back to high school, then things are struggling again. That's some big boy stuff.
Okay, well then the beginning should be a breeze, and only towards like the high tiers of the verse, I should start struggling.
Well, my boy does fight dragons in Doombreaker.
Is he one tapping dragons?
No, that dragon was a high diff. But that dragon was a mid diff. I'll say. I wouldn't say it's high.
But he's just like OP to everybody else,
Hmm.
or is the verse
Basically,
kind of strong too?
the price is kind of strong, but he's obviously using his knowledge to get around most scenarios.
Hmm. I do like stories when that aspect is portrayed very nicely, and a story like that is a Misfits of Demi King Academy. Shameless plug to my Go Anos. Come on, you can't tell me it's not refreshing. How many Demon Kings animes have you seen where they like, oh, I gotta hide my power, the world can't know who I am, and they just like low key this beta male.
Demon King Down.
Demon King Daima was garbage. Why you keep bringing that up?
I remember it being peak. That
No,
was
you don't, man. You talking about garbage? That was one of them.
he just doesn't know.
Yeah, he ain't answered that question though. Y'all seen that?
Wait, what? What question?
Anos was refreshing, and he was different from all the other Demon King animes.
I really don't think so.
You don't think he's refreshing, man?
Well, not anymore at least, because I've seen there's a bunch of ones copying him.
They see success. Which ones are you watching though? I don't see none.
Huh? That one where like he reincarnates with the elk girl. I forget what it's called. I can show you after.
with that elf girl. You know how many elf girls they got? That's literally
Blonde hair,
like writing a reincarnation story 101. Elf girl.
blonde hair elf girl.
Yes, blonde hair, blue eyes. That's 101.
And she's dumb.
Not all of them are dumb, I don't think. Although I can tell you a smart one.
Damn. Wait, say
It's either
context.
they party up or they slaved. One of the two. Either or. Oh no, we just so happened to run into this slave trafficking ram in a forest, coincidentally right next to me where I crashed. Alright, but next up we got Gotta High School at number one. You guys,
Uh,
if you arguing this point for why it's not number one manhwa or webtoon, I don't want to hear it. What are you gonna say why it's not?
there's nothing. Feels like it's gonna be the best of anything in fiction.
It might be. It has the cast. What we think about the world building for it? I wouldn't say it's horrible.
Uh,
It tells us what we need to know.
yeah, there's definitely stuff left out. Like, where's Jesus?
It's cherry oak.
Is
Well, it was
Jesus?
mainly in Korea and China. What would we need to know about
Oh,
Jesus for?
that doesn't explain it because like the main god was Zeus and Odin, and they're not Korean gods.
That is true. But you know how it is with like putting Jesus in your story. He get real tricky. And, you can face some heat over that. That's why most people just don't do it.
You know they also had to delete like one person's power because of that.
No, whose power was it?
That samurai ninja guy, his power was some kind of like a figure in the Middle East, and like he blew himself up like whenever he died.
Oh,
And then the guy in the webtoon did the same thing when he activated his power. So like all that to give over it.
that's kind of crazy. I will understand. I understand that one. I
Well,
understand that one.
that day.
But yeah, but the main villain is Buddha. Well, like the background main villain, it's kind of pulling strings. The only anime where I know like they 100% talk about God and Jesus is High School DxD actually, and then he's dead. You know the biblical faction, the God, he dead. They
Oh,
killed him.
I forget all about that.
It's such a forgettable series in general. So yeah. Next up we got Hardcore Leveling Warrior. Easy S tier, man. There's literally nothing you can say about this one. Also not being S tier. It just falls to preference, I would say.
I haven't seen the ending.
I don't know why he's still slacking, guys. 2 years in the making. By the time March comes, it's gonna be 3 years, and he still hasn't read the second season. So he got until March to lock in. Cause best believe I'm bringing it back up once March comes.
Also, the sequel series.
There is the sequel series. I only read the first chapter of the sequel series, and I fell in love with the sequel series again, because we got to see like Sora IRL, and she looked good in the game, and she looked good outside the game. And we also saw arms, so like you get to see Ethan like fumbling over his feet trying to raise up arms again. Dude,
Wait,
first chapter, she's like, hey, they work at the same job, coincidentally. Well, not really. She's like, hey, I'm about to go on lunch. Do you want to come with me? And he's like, nah, I'm good. I think I'll stay here. And then she asks Arms, and I was like, sure, I'll come. And he's like, wait, I want to come, I want to come. It's so good, man. It's so good. The author does not miss. Like, we got the power system. What?
Deck his arms.
Who is?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Oh my god, bro, is selling. She's literally in the no name. That's
Oh,
really all I should tell you.
okay, yeah, I know who no name is.
She's the she's the blueprint of Arms. Arms was the girl that he had a crush on in his first guild, remember? But she got sick, and she died, and then he left the guild.
I
The one with
think
the blonde hair, red eyes.
I need to rewatch because I don't remember Ethan being in a guild like, at all.
Oh my, bruh, the first with Master Swordsman.
Oh, okay, I remember Master Swordsman, but I don't remember a guild.
That was their guild, and
Yeah,
he
only
left.
was Master Swordsman. I don't remember all that.
Wow, y'all, fake fan right here. How do you forget something so important to his character like that?
Maybe
That's like
because they
forgetting
don't.
Goku hit his head.
I couldn't forget that. That one's yes. That one's important. That one's proactive.
That's what I'm saying. All right. Next up, we got this one right here. I am the fated villain. I highly recommend it for anyone who likes cultivation or evil MCs, the master manipulator, plotter, OP. My boy has it all. Fabius, you gonna pick this up, right?
Maybe, maybe.
Like they have straight baddies. I'm not gonna lie. Straight baddies in this one, dude. Oh my god. If you aren't familiar with it, I'll say this. It's about a guy, isekai is into the main antagonist's body. He gets a system. Turns out the system's evil, so he has to do evil deeds in order to stay alive. And the main thing he does is take luck from the MC, which is how he gets, which is how the system gets power. And like it has a shop, he buys things from the shop, gets special items, yada yada. You know how these go. And it's a take on it that's not really done too much, and I enjoy it. I enjoy him like ruining the MC's life, and these like MCs, they are like the they're stereotypical MC, betrayed by such and such, awakens this and that, gets heavenly defying da 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 da, and he's like, nah, not in my, not in my providence. Give me that. Not only does he take that, he also takes their girl. And once he takes his girl, he doesn't just like let her go like most MCs go. Like take her, just no nothing done with him. No, he say, I got some needs, and they gonna be satisfied.
Okay.
Yeah, and listen, what's even crazy is he do it like non-con, y'all. It's non-con. Yes, but like at the end of the day, they end up liking it. So I guess that kind of just balances itself out,
That's
but not really.
that's a king.
Hey, that's the author. That's how the author wrote it, bro. That's how the author, he, if one thing he's staying consistent with his character. If one thing he's staying consistent with the character, and this is not like a one and done thing. No, he's done it to multiple girls, and he just do it for. I think he do it for just like the fun of it, cause he don't even need to do that. He got his own harem.
That's a goat.
He got his own harem, but he just be like, I still gotta mess with the MC. He still gotta like take the guy's luck. So I don't know. Hey, yeah, just like watch out, bro. Next up, we got the Immortal Swordsman in the Reverse World of Women. Man, holds a special place in my heart because it's one of the first mangas I read, but it's also trash. It's a man in a world run by women. Do you know that Beyonce song "Who Runs the World"? Girls, that's what the world is. It's a bunch of hot twos and skis.
Escape.
It's it's not a pretty world. It's not a pretty world. But like they all have powers. They have cultivation powers, and they just beat up the guys. When you got the house husbands, they in there cleaning the dishes. Why is my food not burnt? Why is my food not made? Oh, I'm sorry. Please. And he's like just splash of cold water to all the girls, and he bangs these girls. Like he and her two timing for real. I don't remember them, but I know those two do it consecutively. But it's bad. Next up, we got Limit Break. If you guys like post-apocalyptic worlds, OPMC, this is gonna be a thing. But it's kind of bland. He gets trapped in like the tutorial. I don't know for how long it was, but I know he gets trapped and he just keeps dying over and over and over again. Kind of goes insane, yada yada yada. Comes out, the world's in shambles, and he just starts one shotting all the monsters. Just boom, bam, bam, and he joins the military of all things. So it was kind of interesting because they was doing shit like I was never seeing. He wasn't hiding his powers. He wasn't like making no group. He wasn't going solo, trying to stay out the way. My boy was all about the action, man. He was about getting all into it, man. Hands on. but it's kind of boring.
Kind of boring is
It's
crazy.
kind of boring, and he hasn't read it, so he can't don't really have an opinion on it. So he just taking my word for it. Like he better take my word with this one right here. I would do that probably because the art's better, and where I'm at in the story compared to where I'm at in this story, this one's a little bit better to me. It stays true to what they are. They are both supposed to be like villain, main antagonist, the strongest in the world. He stays more true to that than he does. But I don't know. Maybe he really get on demon time later on in the story because I'm only at chapter, what did I say, 61 the other day. I'm not that far in. They have like 600 chapters, and like he seems more evil than he does. But then sometimes he be doing evil shit, and that could easily flop. That's what I'm saying. Easily switchable. But he not out here non kind of woman like he is. So Zophon, I'm gonna have to lead you down there. Next up we got Omnisori's Viewpoint. I dropped it. I ain't ashamed to say it. Yeah, I dropped it. He dropped it too. He not out of this. He dropped it too. He trying to be quiet. He dropped it too.
I just got far into it.
He got further than I did, but I said no. I ain't reading this no more. This is yawn.
No offense.
It was,
I just don't think it had anything like stand out about it.
but you know what they all say. You got to get past the beginning. But like, how far do I have to get?
Isn't that what you say about Machine?
The beginning for Nano Machine is like 5 chapters. This is like 80. This is like 80 chapters. Yeah, Nano Machine. It is a little slower than the beginning, but it's quicker than that shit. This is like I said, 5 6 chapters, and then it's uphill. But they're different stories, different people, different drives. But it's crazy though, cause this one is way better, and they're the same author. Like it's crazy. Like I literally stopped reading this, but I love this one right here. I was keeping up with weekly reads on this one. Like I couldn't wait. This shit was amazing. Like the world building, the power system, him. I compared him to Mamoru Uchiha the other day, but y'all ain't gonna see that. And I know what you're thinking. Why am I comparing them to Mamoru? Because they both want to break the cycle they are in, the Samsara cycle.
Because anything to bring up Naruto.
The they want to break that. And like the characters around him, they are amazing. The art's amazing. The power's amazing. The world building, and he has all the tropes I love. He has we got the leadership MC like in a position of power. He's pretty strong. He gets shit done. He's portrayed as a savior, literally Messiah, bro. He splits this damn sea. What a stab. But if you want to like say something, you can say his power set is kind of bland. That's literally all he does is stabs. He uses a sword, but it doesn't cut, doesn't cleave. He just stabs, and that's all he got. He got a stab, a normal stab, ultimate stab, like Saitama. Serious punch, super serious punch, consecutive serious punch, death. That would be the only negative. Next up, we have another drop series of mine. I should probably rank those. Did you start this one? The Poison Dragon.
Maybe. But you explained that.
I dropped the Poison Dragon. I got I wouldn't say too far, but I got far enough where I can't rank it. Well, I should just leave it down there if I dropped it. That's the whole point of it. Damn tier. But it's better than Nose.
I've never seen this.
He hasn't read it. It's better than Nose though. But I only read up to the part where he was still a kid, so I didn't see him go through the time skip and whatnot.
It's on my list now.
It is. Lock in, bro. Lock in, G. Next we got this one right here. The Second Life Ranker.
That's also on my list. I get to it
We
eventually.
have two different lists, y'all. He has a list of 64 Manwha I've like never laid eyes on. I've seen like 3. We can look at his list too, and we can let him rank his. But this guy gets a lot of complaints because he also too. I will say, he comes off pretty bland. My boy, where his for a good portion of the story, his like character outfit, like what you're looking at, is a white mask, a black hoodie, and blue jeans. The most blamed. Looks like he belongs on a damn Nuketown mannequin. Actually, that's not true. They don't wear that shit. They wear colorful outfits. But he looks like a background NPC that gets like crushed by some rocks. He has the personality of a rock too, kind of. I will say the art and the way to portray the comic relief saves his ass. Cause the novel, boy, we ain't got that shit. So we just reading the Adventures of a Rock.
That's
But by
crazy.
that point, it's better. You know, the story's better. He becomes
Mhm.
better. There's characters
Mhm.
around him that hype him up and make him seem better, and you're more interested.
No personality, but he still been easier. The story must be crazy.
Yeah, I say the story is. It has that mysterious to it. You know, there's a lot of shit that that's been brought up that I want to know, and I think the art looks really good. And like I said, it's only the beginning, but it's a long ass beginning. So
Or is coping.
maybe I am, but I really enjoy it. Next up, we got one of my most recent ones that I started. I think it does the game isekai element very well. It has potential. So because I'm not all the way through, I'm at 44 chapters, and I think at 44 chapters, I like it. I'm gonna have to move this down actually.
It's also on my list. I get to it eventually.
Guys, they copy a bleach panel for panel. Oh my god. Should I put it on screen?
Pin up off of I was doing that.
Not like right now, but like in the edits.
Oh yeah, it was like
Guys, I I've never seen like a copy like so much. Like when they were making that panel, they put that shit right side by side.
that boy just wanted the inspiration.
Like
It was
he
it was a
did
spot block.
it was so crazy that I had to send it to him like mid read, and he went found the panel exactly.
It read is crazy.
So and like you know what you were doing, cause God they have that camera angle, they have the slash. He even smirking
The boy was out there tracing.
for real. He put the paper in front of the screen and he just followed the lines. Next up, we have Return of the Disaster Class Hero,
That one has a cool title. I'll give it that.
and he's a cool guy. He's what did I say? He don't take no shit, and it's rare now that we have an MC like that. They don't take no shit. They talk they shit. He talk shit. Like you run up on him, he robbing you for your clothes, literally. Like run up on him, you getting done up, and we need more MCs like that. He one of them.
Run up and get done up. Run up and
Exactly.
get
You know who else is like that? My boy Cheong Ying Woo. Run up, get your arm taken off. Give me that shit. Just taking all everybody arms. Y'all didn't see it for yesterday. I was talking for like 5 minutes about him cutting arms off.
yes, he was.
I was talking about 5 minutes, man. He said the author has an arm fetish. He might have it
Might have
because the amount of arms he cuts off, it's a high number. It's on Reddit somewhere. Somebody calculated the numbers. I want to say it was like 66.
it's more than what it logically should be.
Yes, like he cuts off as many arms that we like you probably see in a war. He be cutting his brother arms off, his sister arms off, heads, yada yada yada. But this right here, it came out when Solo Lovely ended, so it got a lot of hype because it was the same studio. And, you know, he looks just like him, so we had high hopes. I was not disappointed because I think he looks really cool. There's definitely some Sun Jin Woo elements, but that's literally just because Sun Jin Woo looks like a Korean man, and most Korean men have that outfit. Well, not outfit, but that face, the black hair, skinny body. So they all just make the same kind of person. The self insert stories, you know what I mean?
No complaints from me.
Yeah, that
But
should
yeah,
still be heat. It still give me my fix. It's just like the Kirito clones for all isekai. You know, black hair, black eyes, pale skin, wears a black coat.
it could be because they've been out longer, but it's harder for me to get into a Kirito clone than it is for me to get into like a Sunjin clone.
It's harder.
Yeah, like if I see a Kirito clone, most likely than not, I'm not gonna watch it. But if I see a Sunjin clone, I could at least see myself watching it.
Cause that boy Sun Drip Wu is cooler than Kirito is.
Okay, I never said all that.
Come on now, be for real.
I am.
Who's more drippy? Don't even say Star King Kirito, cause I know that's what you're gonna say.
When all else fails, go to my king. My God.
But he brings up Star King Kirito in literally every video.
Yes.
Look it when you're done, man. Get up. Get up, bro. He don't want you, bro. He don't
Yes,
know you.
he loves me.
He got Asuna for that.
She not doing enough.
Yo, somebody come get him. Next up, we have a self-insert of Fabius right here if he ever get powers.
I don't care. Just like me for real, for real.
Literally, like I'm glad I just thought of that because yesterday I didn't say that, but now this is you. You say you dingy, no, you him. You
What?
him.
What's the hate?
It's not hate. What did you say yesterday?
I didn't say anything.
No, you said some. We said something about some powers, and you were like, "Oh, I'm like blowing everything up."
It
What did
doesn't
you
even sound.
say?
It doesn't even sound.
Yes, it
What you
did.
call it?
What were we talking about, man?
I don't even know.
No, cause that shit was hilarious. Anyways, Return of the Mad Demon is literally peak fiction in terms of Mirim. You have a unique MC that also stand on business. He is a proactive. He get after shit. If a job needs to be done, my boy is going to handle that himself. And you Return of the Mad Demon, Return of the Crazy Demon. This boy crazy. He crazy for real. You sitting in his seat, he's slapping you across your face. You get on his nerves, he probably cutting you. He threw one guy in a furnace.
Boring.
How was that? How was that? He threw one girl. I will say one of the bad things is there's not enough women in the story. There's like Sister Monkey, but she's barely in the story as it is.
Who?
Well, that's her code name.
Okay.
I don't know her real name. She wore a monkey mask, and that's what he called her, Sister Monkey. It's missing. It's in dire need of a female lead. It made me realize how important they were, and we don't need her for the fan service and all that. We just need like a woman on screen. Like eventually, I'm gonna get tired of looking at dudes fighting all the time.
Preston.
Like show me a woman. But I will say, their power system, it's it's very lacking. Like he seems to be the only one with powers, and I say that because they don't really use elements like he does. Like every time he fights someone, they don't really use no elemental attacks. At least to where I'm at right now. Like he using fire, and they're like, "Oh my god, he just shot out a giant fire bomb. Oh my god, he's using fire on his. He's using fire key." And even like these elders and these leader of factions, like they don't have nothing. So he just run up there and just mink mink, give me your faction. Like he kills these people and takes over their land, which is what I like. But he don't just do it because he's crazy. He do it because he wants to create a better world. That's my king right there.
Crazy with extra steps.
Next up, we got so low leveling.
Yeah. Uh, I put what other fallen popular.
You gotta read it. You gotta read it. Because it's really Sun Jin Woo. Like, they don't lie with the title, only I level up. We don't give a shit about nobody but him. So he at least stays true to that. Because everyone else is garbage in the story. They don't matter. They don't do anything.
Oh,
It's a Sun Jin Woo show. Kind of like Ichigo. It's an Ichigo show.
the name ain't Sun Drip Woo. Do you matter?
But he's so like cool and everything around him. It kind of just balances out. And like what he did in general. He put manhwas and webtoon on. You can say, oh, he not even the first big one. Shut up. Yes, he did. He the reason these shits getting animated. He's the main clone. He's the blueprint. He the blueprint of all manhwas. They like when they in the studio and they running this by the editor and they're like, all right, y'all, who's got the next solo leveling? I need him. What's gonna be our next big studio hit? You can't help comparing anybody with any kind of shadow powers in a manhwa to Sun Jin Woo.
Guy in the back. I got a black hair, Scythe rolling, Scythe, dagger rolling, MC. Cross.
I like it. Give me right now. Get to working on it right now. Oh. Does he have a harem? Yes, he does. Get rid of that shit.
Billion Interactive half the cast.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. Does he have parents? No. Oh my god. Is it a regression story? Yes. Oh.
Icing on the cake.
It is. They just jizz their pants at the thought. The studio's gonna make so much money. Next up, we gotta stop reading it because this shit's bad. Oh wait, no, because it's bad. This shit was horrible. One of the worst shits I've ever read in my life.
There's only one on not.
One of the worst I've ever read in my life, yo. Next up, we got the beginning after the end. I'm excited for the anime, and I'm also not.
Oh boy is scared over there, trembling.
It is, and I'm glad that everyone is talking about it because it's not like, oh, it's getting an anime. Like we were all hype, and then we found out the studio, and the fandom just did a complete shift. Like you can see this shit in real time. Like we get the pictures, we get the confirmation, we get the trailer, yay, and then just like an hour later, we get like who's making it, and it's just no, cancel the series, don't do it, just get. It's not too late, Turtle Me, pick a new studio. Just hopes crushed.
Well, mostly just wanted a quick paycheck. He didn't care. He did not care.
He low key did not, cause Turtle Me he said that if it ever does get anime and it's butchered, I just hope it brings more readers into the comic, which was literally him saying, and it was about to get anime, and I knew that. Like I knew when he said that, I was like, oh shit, we about to get an anime, and soon enough, like a few days later, we get this shit. Now I'll say the trailer it didn't look too bad, like it looked good, but they could have only showed us the good parts. Because the guys who's making it, what was it, C-Cat?
Yep.
They made Data Live, and they make a bunch of 1 season 12 episode animes. Little turn your brain off shits.
It's not their fault. Well, no, that the guy directing it made C-Cat. The studio made isn't that new Isekai or like the new fantasy with the human and the demon bugs army?
No. Oh, you mean like every other isekai?
Okay, no, not like that. Don't worry about it, it's trash.
Yeah. Figured as much. But you guys, beginning after end's going up there for top 2 manhwas we have on this list. No question asked. This was bad. Where would you put it in? 'Cause this shit was ass.
Yeah. The bottom of
Like, look how cool he looks on that cover. That's not what we see.
that's not what it is.
That is a clickbait, bruh.
Leave him alone.
Where you want to put it? You want to put it right here or here? Might as well just put him down there because that shit was ass.
Yeah, it was.
Guys, this shit has potential. I just started it and I love what I'm seeing. It looks
Incredible.
like the noble, you know, the typical noble in your fantasy story where he's just an asshole, just bashing you peasant. But it looks like he's about to get character development, yo, and he's about to get a redemption arc.
But then that stupid
Hey, don't. Oh, yeah, bro. The blue demon, guys, one of the worst demons I've ever seen in my life. Like, I'm not exaggerating. This shit is so annoying. He doesn't even look intimidating. That's another thing. Like, he literally just looks like a ball of blue fire with 3D emojis put on as his face. This shit is hideous. He's annoying. I don't even think they should have did a system. Like, that felt so last minute. Oh, I'm a demon. Like, they should have just left it as that. I'm a demon. You picked up, and now you got me a bracelet. But guess what? You also got a system now. And I'm gonna take over your body.
Bosses wasn't sure if it would work. He had to add a system to make sure.
Yeah, but like literally, this he put it just so he can get the tag of systems. You know, get some more views probably. But he's like, ah, shit. Now I gotta use the system. I hope they do what Solo Leveling do, and they just don't need this shit no more. You know, more series to be like that. You know, where they start out with the system, but they just like they max out and they say, I don't need it no more, and it just goes away.
Yeah, they really should.
Or they, but it was only possible because that was how this power system just happened to be. He happened to be a monarch, so they would have to blatantly copy that, or just mix it around, which is possible. You can do whatever you want to, just make some shit up, literally. But I am putting it above all of those 100%. I'm actually gonna move him up. I like him more than that guy. I'm actually excited for what I see, cause I really do like it. Tomb Raider King.
And have not seen.
Hmm. I I, I liked it. It was okay. It was mid.
I can say you liked it. It was okay. It was like all in the same sentence.
Because man, it's just it mid. Like this right here.
Okay. Let's not get into
But
that.
he wanted to put it. Where do you want to put it? Way up here.
Yeah. Above Hawk Alone. I can at least tell you like each arc and most arcs in Tower of God. I can't say
But they
that.
all come with like 10 complaints about each arc.
That's not my fault though. That's
It
fine.
is.
No, it isn't.
You would you put it over Solo Leveling? Wait, we actually that was the question, wasn't it? Yesterday, if it was over Solo Leveling,
Uh, does the
because you brought about his character was better than his,
yeah, 100%.
which is
But
true.
like, is characterization better than epicness?
When it's on the tier of Sunjin Woo, hell no. And I just think
Yeah.
Tower of God is like a kind of a boring story. I didn't watch the second season. The first season I thought it was pretty good. I just hate the ending, but that's mainly Rachel. I hate that hoe. Die, please. Um, what's their power system?
Chakra. There you go.
Okay, is it like coal the way they use it?
It's cool when the main character uses it. Like that's then okay.
Hmm. What about the world building?
There's a lot of world building to the point where I'm currently lost. I'm currently caught up to recent chapter releases, and I'm so confused. But I don't want to restart.
Like in
In
a good way, confused, or like, all right, you doing too much now?
like in a way where I'm kind of unsure of what's happening, but I don't want to restart.
Kind of like Attack on Titan.
I never got confused with certain things.
I didn't either, but a lot of people did. Also, a lot of people got confused with Misfits Demon King Academy. Actually, that second season about the spirits and shit, and how that chick was supposedly I was still heavy there.
Any chance he can to bring it up? I'm telling you.
You guys, that's my Demon King right there. I don't know, it's Volti Gold. Should have been me. Next up, we got Unholy Blood. And I gotta say, you guys, I'm not meat Ryan. This is peak. I hate vampires, but I love these.
It's crazy, so to speak.
I hate vampires, bro. They ass. They're boring. They're just not entertaining to look at no more. Maybe
But
Twilight killed it for me as a kid. That might be what happened.
I like Hollow Knight doesn't exist.
Yeah, there's exceptions. Call of Night was good, but they don't even really have like no vampire powers. Like Nanozaka, she can be out in the sun. She can fly. She suck blood. But she ain't doing nothing crazy. She just physically strong. They can regenerate limbs.
Until season 2 comes out, trust.
Oh, that she start using some shit.
Pop in.
Did she start using stuff? Wait, were they confirmed to get a second season?
Oh, I have no idea that you mentioned that.
Cause that first season been out for like a couple years now, and I would say it was a big success. Like I've never heard anyone say how bad the first season was.
I hope it's getting a second season. It was
Yeah, it was so beautiful. Guys, I was hooked off the first episode. I watched it. I was like, "Oh my god!" And they had a good climactic ending on the. Oh, bro, that's one of the best endings I've seen for a season. Yo, like the parallel to the first meeting. Oh god, I love when they do shit like that. Oh god, it gets me so excited. It was so good, bro. Like he pulled up on the vending machine. Yo, he had her blushing. He had her blushing, shrieking. She said, "Eep." Our boy was risen.
was locked in, using the techniques.
Icho was like, first of all, he snuck up on a vampire. How the hell did he do that? He just a regular guy at this point.
It was different.
He is, and like they have the good females. You know, I would say they were written pretty well. Like for the little one episodes they got, I think they were good. Like I like the high school girl one. I think she had the best one. Not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah, I mean the other girls was like her work friend was jealous of her, and she was taking pictures for her OnlyFans. I I mean it was like it was good. I didn't hate it, but it was not better than that roller coaster one I just saw of the guy catching feelings and her also catching feelings, but she didn't want no one to confess because she didn't want to like have to kill the guy and then lose his friendship. But yeah. It was a good representation of how these girls be now, man. But we get distracted from Unholy Blood. It's a female MC. A lot of those, they not really that good. And you gotta, and I be scared when I read them. I'm like, oh brother, are we about to see blatant feminization, or we just about to see a regular MC? And you know what most of them be, bada yada yada. That's what it is. Like what's her name? Rey from Star Wars. She ass. What's
Okay,
it?
I've never watched any villainess thing.
You
About
said
that.
you have.
Well, which one? Which
You
one
literally
am I
we were just talking about this. You said you did.
Oh no, I haven't watched any villainess anime.
Neither have I.
I've read the webtoons,
Not
mangas.
even like just villainous in general, but like when these women are put on a pedestal and have to carry the title of MC, they choke. Besides Freerin, she was peak.
You can't say all that. You say besides.
There's a certain few that can actually handle that. Freerin's one of them, and Shawty right here is also one of them. I love her, and it
Tanya
helps that she a baddie. Tanya, see, I didn't watch that, but I'm gonna take your word for that one.
Trust.
Hey guys, this is our Manwha tier list.
Mm-hmm.
The recording is still going, so we're good on that one. God, it'd be crazy if I say I wasn't recording in.
Your boy will go to sleep right now. Stop calling night.
But also, you guys want to look at his list real quick?
I made my own list, by the way. First.
Yeah. Let me.
Oh
pull
no,
it.
I mean I made my own list for the one you on right now.
Oh, bet. Let me send that to me.
Just you open it. You scroll up a little bit, and then community ranking.
God's true list. have
Uh,
have seen and is a goat. Doombreaker over Hardcore 11 War is crazy take.
it's a good thing.
I don't know. That might be a hot. What trash? You only saying that because I was just hyping it up.
Yep. Oh, the last minute ad.
No, wait. That's his own separate tier. I know that is. He just made that for specifically for that. I don't agree with this one, man. You just hating. Literally just hating. Put it back on your list. Make it a top priority.
It is on my list.
No, it needs to be. You need to be reading it right now.
I'll read it eventually.
Yo, what do we think of this list? L, right? Boo.
That's a grade A list.
Boo. Murmur.
I'm not gonna read anything on the bottom list.
Don't know what. No, I recommend you read this one right here. Come on, bro. This is literally your shit right here. This literally has all the tropes you like. I recommend you read this one. Especially this one. Like I said, this is your self-insert right here. Just as you, if you ever got power, we're literally cooked.
You don't sound like me.
Oh, bro, what did you say? You said something about like killing your family. It was either, I think it was that.
Okay. Let's go now, Michael. You put me on a watch list.
No, you put your toe on watching list. Y'all don't need, y'all need to be hearing what he be saying off camera. My boy need to be locked up. He need to be locked up. He be saying some diabolical things. You guys, this was the anime list we were looking at because we were still looking at things like what we want to rank. We can do a quick rank real quick. Overlord, masterpiece. Let's grab the ones we care about.
Tell me like garbage. I love garbage because of the ending.
Where do you see it coming? Like, oh yeah, right there. Complete garbage. I wouldn't put it complete garbage. Like everything, like everything before the ending, is probably like right here, but the ending does affect the series a lot.
I mean, it's a short one.
For real, like it should have just ended when she had him on that island. You know, they just stay there forever. End the series. I would have.
But I would have too.
Like, I'm not saying no to her. Are you crazy?
I'm not revolting.
Right? We don't even gotta do all this for real. Like, you can take us back. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Dragon Ball Super. Or should it be a masterpiece?
Yeah, Overlord over Dragon Ball Super is crazy.
I don't know though.
Huh? We don't know.
You only thinking of UI Goku.
I am not doing no such thing. I'm just thinking general.
He's thinking of UI Goku only. I haven't watched this. Have you watched this?
Oh, what is that?
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna make a little quick tier real quick. The hell is that?
Oh, wait, yes, I have seen that. That's a blue hair girl. You never seen it? That she slowly gets more and more depressed.
Yeah, I've seen it, but I didn't watch it.
It's a solid B tier. Above B0. Yeah.
Damn, crazy. I don't know what that is. 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 I haven't watched this part.
Wait, what's that?
JoJo.
That's what you A tier.
Blend S was A tier, you guys.
No, it was not.
I know what that is, but I haven't watched Beastars. This is Berserk. Haven't watched. I didn't make it. Haven't watched. I haven't watched Berserk. I don't think I will actually.
I don't think I will do that.
They get hyped up and whatnot. Maybe one day I'll read it, but that day not anytime soon. What the hell is that? The hell is that? Oh, masterpiece, my son. Daisuke.
I've never watched it.
Please watch it. Love Chinibyo. Yes. The hell is that? Clash Marine Elite failed season 3, man. But it's at least better than all that because of Ryuin. Haven't watched. This was like down there.
Oh, that's how you gonna put that down there?
Cause that shit was ass. Also, this was ass.
No, it isn't.
You're right.
Take it to the spots. It's at least a B tier show.
The hell no.
It's at least better than ReZero.
Hell
100%.
no.
100%.
No. Absolutely not.
You
You
better
gonna
watch
say
it.
that to Aaron's face?
Yes.
No. You only say that because it's 0-2, man. And she's garbage.
I'm really not. I swear to God, I'm not.
I don't want to hear it. 0-2 is ass.
But what the heck is playing top?
Dragon Ball Z.
Uh,
Death Note. I like Love Shinibyo more.
honestly, I no longer would say Death Note's a masterpiece.
What? Cut the way he dies, huh?
Yeah,
Oops, spoilers.
it's like a 12-year-old show. They haven't seen it yet. It's their fault.
What is this one? D tier? Or is it complete garbage?
Complete garbage. Actual trash. Worst season of anime in general.
Domestic Girlfriend. Unlike most people, I love this shit.
I think it was trash. I think it was actually stupid.
I love it. Um, I know what that is, but I haven't watched it. This was ass. I can't believe I watched that whole season.
What?
This one,
But I haven't. I bet your James probably has.
you know, just like there's some anime. I watched it for the meme, and I don't remember if I laughed or not. Cause it's supposed to be one of those comedy ones. But then like it's like, what the hell am I watching? Haven't watched Evangelion. Probably never will. What is this?
You're going against trash.
I feel like I've seen those uniforms before.
Isn't that World Hero Men's?
I've never watched World Hermans.
That one means to sleep with everyone?
Does he actually do it?
I forget. I didn't
World's
watch
in harem?
it. Yeah, whatever.
What the hell is that? The hell is that? The hell is that? The hell is that? The High School of the Dead. It was okay. Shit was mid. This was peak. S plus tier. The hell is that? This shit was garbage.
Whoa. My girlfriend's a gal?
That shit was horrible.
No, it ain't not.
Those are like some of the worst females I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, I ain't capping.
I am not capping. You gonna tell me one good thing about them?
The one of all left is loyal. The main
No,
girl is kinda
she not. She literally tried to seduce her man.
After that, she locks in.
Y'all heard that after that? No.
That is his number one wing girl. She's always there for him. And the one on the far right is secretly best girl.
I hate her too, bro. I just hate looking at her. Her build is so wrong.
Her build is long as
I know what that is, but I haven't watched it.
but that's something.
The hell is that? Haven't watched that one. Haven't watched that one.
You ever watch Home Hanku? You ever watch Your Boy is Lacking?
I might be. This is also one of those like. It shouldn't be in the same tier as ReZero. That's kind of rude.
Okay, no. I kid you not. I think it's so much better than Zero.
No, it ain't. The hell is that? The hell is that? You know that guy. This guy ranked the isekais. He put this in like at the top of one of the.
Okay, but because it's all lore. The nerds are gushing over it every episode.
But he was kind of talking shit about it. But he was taking it way too serious. Like this is not something to take serious. You just watch it and laugh. And it made me laugh.
Was mad that I did the one shot and everyone.
Exactly. Did you like it?
Yeah, I thought it was funny.
They need to update it actually. If anything, they need to do like add some more isekai characters over the days I've been added in. Like what the hell is Kirito? Why was he not in here?
They added shit because it's only ones owned by the company.
Oh.
They added Shield Hero into it. It was like an episode. So boring.
Yeah, I mean that's enough for me for you. This shit was garbage. I haven't watched. I don't even know what that is. This shit was. I dropped it. I'm gonna put it down there because I dropped it. I don't know what the hell that is. I haven't watched this yet. Isaac watched it, but he a little horn dog. Haven't watched. Low key, I might have to put Killer Masterpiece. What is that? The hell is that?
bias is crazy.
You gonna tell me Killer Kill not S plus tier? You were literally hyping it up yesterday, saying that shit just came out of nowhere and it's surprisingly good. No manga, no nothing. They just put the idea out and the studio gave it full backing.
I'm not saying all that. I'm just saying like Kill in S plus, so it's not gonna give Darling and the Franks a shot.
Darling and Frank was a horrible ending.
Uh,
Horrible characters.
Ignoring the ending, everything else.
But we cannot ignore the ending of a series. That's the whole reason you put Comment Down Hill down here. Gee, this guy here, he be picking and choosing. He pick and choose. Oh, this anime, it was so cute, but I don't remember anything. But it gave like that Love Shinibia vibe, so I'm gonna put it right here. But I don't remember shit. But
Being K on?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, put it in B tier. What do you think, Konosuba? People either hate it, and the people that hate it definitely take this shit too serious. Like, just look at the series for what it is, man. It is not a serious isekai. This shit is straight comedy and fan service. Does it do it good? Yes, it does. You think that you agree with that take?
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, that's an obvious take.
I don't know what the hell that is. Don't know what that is. Oh, that's the. Oh, I watched this one. It was like the. It was a gender swap isekai game, and they were like trying to meet up IRL. Um,
Gender swap?
yeah, like in the game, he was a girl and she was a guy, and like they didn't tell each other, and then they met up IRL. On some otaku, wet dream type shit.
Mm.
I'm surprised I remember that.
Yeah, me too.
It was a romance, bro. Haven't watched Mob Psycho. I can't believe I watched 12 episodes of this shit right here, man.
Monster Musume, Peak Fiction, S plus tier, S plus tier.
Oh my god.
I'm not even joking.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. The manga's gas.
The only girl that I liked wasn't even a monster girl, bro. It was the director, the regular, the
Oh,
human.
the snake,
No,
the the spider.
no, the human, the regular girl that was helping him, like the
It's
director, the detective. For the,
I know the only two that mattered.
they're the only two that matter.
Hmm.
Nah, why is this up here? Are they that good to you?
Yes,
Nah, this
yes.
must hold a special place in your heart or something. Is this one of your first etchy anime?
Maybe. I mean, it wasn't a very first
Poor
one.
soul. That had to be the first one you watched. My heart goes out to him, y'all. L's in the chat for that one.
That's crazy.
I don't know what that is. My Hero. You guys, we are fresh up that My Hero movie. Deku was spamming the same move over and over. Not really. He was just using all his shit. He was mashing.
Boy,
That boy said
Deku had
Detroit smash, Carolina smash, California smash, yada yada yada. He was smashing everything. I put an S tier though. And I don't know that ending. I can't forget that shit. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Oh wait. No, I don't know what that is. You were just hating on this one. This is a good turn your brain off show.
no, it ain't.
Yes, it is, bro. Milf Sekai. It was okay. I haven't watched this one surprisingly, but I need to.
Call it Milf Sakai.
I actually get that from Gigak. One of the one things he says that stuck with me, Milf Sekai, because it's a mom getting isekai. And like again, I think people take this shit too serious, bro. Like, it's a mom getting isekai, pouting. Like, just look at that shit for what it is. That shit is peak. Part one JoJo. Where do you put it? Is it better than part two?
Um, yeah, no, like right below it.
Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Prison School.
This was gas, Peak Fiction. I would even put it above Kill la Kill. I won't lie.
Alright, Jit tripping. He thinking with his third leg. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Samurai Champloo, one of the first anime I watched as a kid. Not as a kid. One of the first anime that I watched coming into this shit. I'm gonna put it right there. But it's crazy because I dropped it.
What?
Yeah, I was fresh off Naruto. I was fresh off that shonen tag. I wasn't ready to watch this samurai shit, but it was cool from what I was looking at though. Hell yeah. I don't know what that is. Right in the Shield Hero. It's just yeah. Don't know what that is. 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 SSS Gridman, bro. We both dropped it, so we're gonna put it in complete garbage. Like, we were
Yeah.
watching it at the same time, and we dropped it at the same time. We got Joe Taro S tier show.
Well, oh, no, no, no.
Yes, no, no, yes, no, yeah, yes.
Part three is not that good.
What are you talking about, man?
Part three is a B tier, and like
This
maybe
this shit is hating.
I'm really not.
Yes, you
Like,
are. Yes, you are.
it was so long. Pause.
Ain't nobody
No,
would have thought different of you.
no, did he? But that was too long. Pause.
Too long. You just hated it.
Yes.
Um, I enjoyed this for what it was. Like I wanted to turn your brain off, watch it. This shit was cool. It was funny. Um,
I would never say funny, but okay.
I hated this shit. Stop teasing me, Sensei. It just has that MC that I fucking hate. All right, that was a part timer.
Season two was trash.
B tier.
No,
I don't know why you hate on that second season so much, man.
I didn't think it was fun. I did not think it was fun at all.
Best girl didn't win in the end. I can't believe this shit. It should be.
Oh,
It should really be in garbage just for that.
I thought you said. Well, no, that was the part time my best girl didn't win. So
There was a part where she does. Are we talking about the same best girl?
no, the devil is a part timer.
Oh,
The best girl wins at the end.
her, the hero. Or are you talking about the 16-year-old?
Hell yeah!
Oh, yo, come lock him up, y'all.
Boss.
He said that loud too.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, who was the best girl from the quintuplets? Who was your
Uh,
best girl?
the one with the headphones.
I figured you would say that. I actually like the older sister one, the one with the pink hair.
The one with the short hair.
Yeah, the short pink hair up here. They cut her face out.
Yeah, because she was the best girl. They just know.
All right. I didn't watch this, but you love the Yandere girl, Future Diary.
ST, maybe an S plus.
All right, Jade, calm down. You'll be lucky I put this up here for you. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is. Oh wait, is that not? Oh, is that two different series? Is that not the same thing? I guess I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. This shit was so boring, garbage. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Where's Tanya Evil going? Big ass head.
The solid high B, maybe low A.
As much as you hype it up, you not putting this in S tier.
I wouldn't put it above Konosuba. Actually, you can bring it down one for where you are right now.
Don't know what that is. 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 Rin. I see a baddie on the cover though. Don't know who that is.
School days. What's that one? What's the one you just dropped?
This one?
Up one, up one. I said up one. Oh my bad, like straight up one. You never seen that either,
No.
but that, but one on to the right. Yeah, school days.
Wait, is this that web novel you were telling me about where she kills him?
Yeah.
Dude, this was horrible.
Oh, I think it's gas.
Where do you want to rank it in?
Above zero.
He says it's gas, puts it in C tier. What is that? That's not SAO.
That's 27, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, yeah, it's 27. You see them lined up. You see a ninja in the bottom left corner.
That sure is her. Ninja best girl, right? Ah, come on.
The best goes out of the camera, like the camera's big sister. I forget, or um, the one with the ball.
We need more series like Trinity 7, bro. We had an MC acting on his male instincts. I get so tired of watching this shit, yo. Like, these guys just not being real men. Like, oh my god. Lock the hell in, bro. She want you. Don't even get me started, bro. I can go on and on about that shit. Did we not just put Berserk on here twice? I haven't watched that shit, man. Goblin Slayer.
I thought Gone was trash. The first episode was gas though. Everything else was trash.
Bruh. Watch out for this guy, y'all. Please. I'm telling y'all. He is a Avengers level threat.
Not like that. I just like the premise of the first episode.
Yo. Call him. Call for cops, please. Whatever, Fox Girl. I thought it was a good little comfort anime.
But Love is War in F tier.
That's just because I haven't. I dropped it. I didn't think it was that funny or entertaining.
An A tier show.
You capping.
It's bare minimum above Domestic Girlfriend.
I don't know, buddy.
It's true.
If we not there for Chica, we not there in general. So
Chica's mid.
I wouldn't know. I just know the ending. I just know the little dance she does. Where do I want to put this? You know, I might change my mind if I go back and rewatch it, but I don't know. It was a good little comfort anime from what I've seen. Citrus Peak Fiction, you guys.
It is not.
Yes, it is.
Well, look, let's not get crazy.
Nah, if you can get crazy, I can get crazy. That's
okay, you can bring them both down to
it.
S tier each. I'm fine with that. No.
You said top S tier.
I said bottom of S tier each. It's saying Citrus is better than JoJo.
Yep.
You would rather watch Citrus
Yep.
than My Hero?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm ready for I'm ready for a Citrus movie. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you'd rather watch Monster Girls over them.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not crazy to you?
No.
At least my girls are human.
At least my girl's diverse. Like,
What you mean? They aren't diverse. They are a failing community nowadays.
What?
You don't see no Yuri anime.
Oh.
They holding on. What's the last one, man? I don't know what that is, and I don't know what that is. Yeah, that was a quick little list. We just did that for extra credit.
That was a trash list online.
This is not a trash list. I hope. Can I save this so he can see it? Yeah, I'm gonna save that. Correct. Yep. Guys, I was actually thinking of making a series of me just going and like fixing these people's tier lists.
Check the community rankings.
I will. Once this loads, get the hell up my screen, bruh. It appears you have already created. But yeah. I ain't reading that shit. Wow.
Ain't no way.
Wow.
Trash list.
Wait. Is he one of those guys? Where's Dragon Ball? He is one of those guys. He was.
Nah, this guy's insane. Insane. You got mad. Boy is dying. What's going on?
Oh my god, bro. That's the funniest thing you've seen. That seems deliberate almost. He put Dragon Ball Super in D tier, man. Prison Schools on top of that.
Hey, look how high up Future that.
Where?
It's on the,
Oh, there it is.
Absolutely.
Where's Z? Oh, Z's in A tier. Under this? Hey, do you think the person who made this list is a woman?
He went with all in the faces. Top of A. They know.
I think a woman made this.
Well, why do you say that?
Because of this. Because of these two, really.
Kind of good. You say that girls like that show?
If girls can like Redo Healer, they can like this.
We do him as gas.
Bro, no, it's not. Would you like the premise of that show?
Yes, I.
Yo, I need to watch for this guy. The hell?
Only like one thing, anything he knew.
Oh, I guess we could have done that. Yo, that is hilarious though. Did y'all see that? That boy had citrus over Dragon Ball Super. What are we doing?
The world has failed us. Education is lost.
Oh yeah, I said bonus credit to like fix it. I'm not gonna do it right now, but yes, let's like for future reference. I might make it serious, bro. Oh, yo, I didn't tell y'all, dude. We went back and watched that fairy tale fight he was hyping up in the last video. That shit was ass.
That was gas. He saw like clips of it, like a YouTube clip where they cut every other second of it.
That he knew it wasn't important. I'm not gonna let Inuyasha be in over Boruto's slide though. What the hell is that? What? Bro, you see this?
My guy knows. He's a true. Okay. The Magi and the Fire Force thing might not be true. Everything else, man, he's a true believer.
You saying Boruto better? You, the Boruto hater? You gonna sit there and tell me that? Yo. He literally said he can write Boruto better. He he literally said he can write Boruto better. My hero is over Naruto. This must be a young kid. He just trolling.
He not.
He trolling for real. Hunter x Hunter was his first anime. Bro, look at this list. Is that even shonen? Hey, my boy had Black Clover over Dragon Ball. Oh, look, he knows. He
Okay.
knows. He knows.
I see tomorrow.
He knows. Nah, we're gonna review these lists. Yeah, that guy. We need to ban his account. He don't need to be on here no more. Luffy is a masterpiece. Is this? Oh, these are animes, right? Who are those girls? I heard Great Pretender was pretty good. You know, Tekken 101 reading Kingdom. Your boy might have to give it a read. Oh wait, no, did he leave? But I think he left. Hey, babies. Yo, he did. He left. Oh, he left. I didn't even hear the thing. Alright, y'all. I guess we go wrap it up right here. Wait, is that Senku? No, that ain't Senku. Alright, y'all, we go wrap it up right here. This is not my list, but y'all seen the list. Thus with just extra credit clips, just me doing shit. So, alright, y'all. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, I'm glad you enjoyed. And I'm gonna see you when I see you. And if I don't see you, guess what? I'ma go see you.